Hi my friends, welcome to another video. My name is Prudence and I'm the creator behind the webcomic series Planet Prudence, and you can find me on Instagram, but I'm also here on YouTube showing you a sneak peek behind the scenes. And as I'm an artist who loves books, I am also occasionally going to talk about books with you guys. I hope you don't mind. Please let me know in the comments if you're enjoying books too. Today I'm going to talk about all the fun sketchbooks that you should have or that you should try out. This is the video with sketchbooks for when you're looking for something different. For me, I have a sketchbook that I use solely for comics and illustrations, and I have another sketchbook that I use only for sketching, and then I have others that are just fun. Just plain fun. First, I'm going to start off with the Moleskine, God knows how you should pronounce it, but it's the art collection sketchbook. It's a medium format and I'm using this for my comics and illustrations. I'm making circle illustrations and drawing on demands with my patrons each month, and I'm doing them in this sketchbook. I know it looks super small, but I swear to God it's the exact right size for my work, and the paper is perfect. It is a 165 grams per square meters. It weighs enough to have your Copic markers not bleed through the other page, although I would suggest putting something in between pages, just because like when you push too hard on your Copic markers it still bleeds through. But I swear to God, even though you cannot use the other side of your page anymore, it's such a qualitative sketchbook and it's the best paper ever. I don't like plain white paper. This one is like a creamy toned white paper. The colors are super vivid in this one. I swear to God, it's the most perfect sketchbook ever. The next one is a sketchbook that I only use for sketching. So this is one that I carry around practically everywhere, and that is the Canson Art Book One. And it's just really fun to drag with you just everywhere you go. It's a wired sketchbook, so you can just flip, you know, you can flip your sketchbook 360. It's also super cheap. I believe it's like €6 for this book. And when you're using only pencils, it's doable, but also perfect for inking. I wouldn't recommend using Copic markers because the paper is a little bit more textured, whereas the Moleskine is smoother and is easier and more friendly to your Copic markers. This one is not so much. It's a lot more textured and you will ruin the felt tips of your Copic markers in no time. So I would recommend only to use this if you're sketching or just inking with fine liners. The next one is this render sketchbook, and I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but it promised us that this paper, no matter what medium you're using, it won't bleed through. And a few months ago I have another video up where I'm trying this sketchbook for the first time, and it works. It really does work. The paper is super smooth, even the sketchbook is super smooth. But no matter what you're drawing with or what you're painting with, like it can be alcohol marker, you can basically spill ink on there. And I actually tried it out. I spilled Copic marker ink on a page and it didn't bleed through. It's incredible. And I think no matter what medium you're using, this sketchbook can actually be a lot of fun. The cool thing is this is an A5 format, but there are also smaller formats, I think A6 format, and there's also A4 formats of the sketchbook, and you can just use the back of the paper that you were working on and make another piece of art on the back. So there's no loss of paper. Amazing, isn't it? the next sketchbook, and I don't know if I can call it a sketchbook, but I really wanted to include it in this video because I think that you will absolutely adore it as much as I do, and that's the Watercolour Fabriano Postcards sketchbook. So this is A6 format, and these are all postcards, but blank postcards, so you can actually draw them yourself, and the back is already printed as a postcard, so you can make your own little postcards and send like unique pieces to your friends and family. It's so textured it will ruin your Copic markers, but any other medium, as long as it's paint, I think will work perfectly on this kind of paper. But please don't ruin your Copic markers on this. Last but not least, there's this sketchbook from Sakura, and it's black. It's filled with black pages. I'm scared to try it out because I don't want to ruin the sketchbook, because it looks amazing too. I mean, it's a decent sketchbook. It has like this a nice elastic band. It has this wonderful wrapper, and I just don't want to use it yet. But I had to have it. That's the thing with sketchbooks. And it has 80 black sheets of paper, and it works amazing with like jelly roll pens, and it works amazing with white pencils if you're looking for something fun to do. And knowing that these are all black pages, I mean, I look forward to creating something on a black page, but I'm just too scared to. I'm just too scared to commit to the sketchbook. I do need to step away from that and just have fun with the sketchbook. It deserves it so much, but I'm not there yet, so I hope you are. So that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well for more to come. I'm mostly posting art related videos, but as I also love books, I hope you also love my bookish content. Massive thank you to my patrons who are supporting me so much and are allowing me to make this content for you. So thank you wonderful patrons, you are the best. I love you so much. And please guys, also check out my webshop prudence.com, because there's a lot of apparel there and also a lot more of my work to find. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.